Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, as we all know, 2016 is coming to a wrap. It is ending. Today is December 13th to be exact, and we only have a couple days left, or I guess we could say weeks. 2017 is right around the corner, and there are a lot of things that we have in 2016 that we don't need to bring into 2017. So let's get into those things. Number 1. Twitter savages and fake social justice warriors. We all have been on Twitter and have seen somebody, a guy in particular, dragging someone, probably a girl, for something so minuscule like, oh, girls who wear shoes? Yeah, they hoes, they bums. But weren't you just wearing J's? Weren't you just wearing some shoes? And then fake social justice warriors. People who swear and call everything cultural appropriation. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a true thing. Like, cultural appropriation goes down all the time. But people take the slightest things and blow it out of proportion. What are you doing? Eating Asian food. You're not Asian. Cultural appropriation. Why are you wearing the color black? You're not black. Cultural appropriation. Not everything is cultural appropriation, and not every time somebody does something do you need to drag them. For instance, I saw a post recently where somebody was trying to create awareness by doing a certain makeup look, and it wasn't the best idea, I'm not gonna lie. A makeup artist impersonated somebody who has vitiligo, and it wasn't the best sought out makeup idea, but the purpose of their makeup look was to create awareness. Now, the person was like 13, they didn't know any better, and so instead of dragging them to hell and back and telling them how they're so stupid, why don't people just educate people and say, hey, I appreciate that you were trying to create awareness, but you could have gone about it a little differently. Instead of trying to look like somebody who does have vitiligo, why don't you simply post somebody who actually does and bring their story to light, or bring awareness to their story? That is how you simply handle those situations. That way, both parties end up leaving the debate or whatever it is, both learning something, rather than just dismissing it and both parties thinking, oh, I won, and the other person thinking that they're garbage. 2. Waist trainers. Now, I don't know, because I've never used a waist trainer. I don't really think I need one, but they're just so unnecessary. Like, back in the day, waist trainers, I can't think of the actual name, but corsets. Corsets were used for women to make their waist extremely tiny so they can fit into dresses. Most of the time they wore them so they would shift around their organs. That's the same thing a waist trainer does. And then you're gonna do it while you're working out? That doesn't sound healthy, and I've seen everybody wearing them, even people with waists like mine. This big. It's just not necessary. And plus, it has young ladies out there thinking, oh, if I buy a waist trainer, I'm gonna look like this, I'm gonna look like that. That's not necessarily true. As long as you eat healthy and work out and stay true to yourself, drink water and everything, you will achieve your body goals. You don't need to waste your money on a waist trainer. 3. Girls and guys who mistreat you, but specifically guys. So many of my friends have terrible guys in their life. Why hold on to them? There's 7 billion people on this planet. 7 billion. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why hold on to somebody who would not want to hold on to you? Being mistreated and being in an abusive relationship are completely different. But when you have 19-year-old guys running around thinking that they're, gonna tell you what to do and how to dress and what to wear and everything, just drop that person. That's all you have to do. Block them. They're not benefiting you. They're just mistreating you. Number 4, being naive. Not everything you see on the internet is true. Not everything you read, not everything you hear is true. There was a recent study that I believe 54% of the news coverage or articles or things that we see online are not true. That should tell us something. Even when it comes to news articles or even photos of girls and guys' bodies, it's not always true. So many bodies out there are photoshopped. You don't have to believe everything you see on the internet. It's not always true. 5, being extra'd out for social media. You guys don't know how many times I've scrolled down my TL and I see somebody, oh my god, like doing the most for views. You don't have to put on a persona. You can just be yourself. The best way to gain followers or whatever, or do anything, or be an entertainer, is to be yourself. Now, it's a character, okay, fine, sure, whatever, do you. I can't tell you what to do. But being extra'd out, oh my god, it's getting old. There's gotta be a new way to create content without being extra'd out, because we've got so much of that going on. 6, Kanye West styled streetwear. Now, when Kanye did it, cool, but everybody hopped on the bandwagon, and now it's just played out. Like that Pablo font I see everywhere, the fake Yeezys I see everywhere, the ripped everything. It's like, leave that to Kanye. That was his thing. Please, let's stop. Please. And oh my god, some outfits I've seen on Instagram with layers on layers upon layers upon layers. I'm like, you guys, it's 80 degrees outside. Why are you wearing 6 layers? Oh yeah, because Kanye told you to. No, he didn't. Leave it in 2016. 7, bad hairstyles and weaves. I don't know if you guys are aware, but frontals, 360 frontals, lace fronts, wigs, those are all amazing new hairstyles. Like, they have changed the game. There is no excuse for anybody to be edgeless and just have bad hair, period. Get you a frontal. I've seen some really inexpensive frontals, like $20, and still amazing, as well as bundles. Get a frontal, invest in a frontal or a 360 or a wig. 8, people thinking they started trends. Everything has been done before. Everything. Everything has been said before. Whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, television, styles, movies, everything has been done before, including tattoos. So, hate to break it to you, but somebody's gonna do it. 9, these weird memes. I don't understand. Like, I get them, but they're just not funny. Like bone apple teeth. I didn't laugh, I kind of just cringed. With that being said, those are all the trends or things that need to be left in 2016 because they're just unnecessary. But things that are necessary in 2017 are positivity, people being genuine and having genuine people in your life and just having a good time with good people. So many more people need to be open-minded in 2017 and more accepting. Our times and generations are constantly changing, and with that being said, people gotta adapt to the changes and all the new things that are coming in. So hopefully 2017 is an upgrade and a learning experience for everybody, and you know, gotta keep our heads up. So let's stay positive and let's keep it cool in 2017. I cannot wait to see what it has in store for us. Oh, and if you're watching this, then you should probably go on my Instagram and enter the giveaway. It's super easy. If you go on my Instagram, Zoli_G, you can read the rules. They're super easy. You can enter my giveaway to enter for a chance to win a bunch of awesome, cool new goodies. So definitely check that out, and thanks for watching, guys.